Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all fantastic and doing well. If you're new around here, my name's Chad and I do shaving videos for your faces. And thank you very much for all the new subscribers. I do appreciate it, thank you. Right, what we're using? We're going to be using the Gillette FatBoy. This is a G2. I don't know if you can see this. The G2. It's a bit battered, to be honest. I brought it off eBay a few years ago. But it does its purpose anyway. It lines up and everything. Yeah, it's a G2, so I think it's 1961, second quarter, I think. If I'm wrong, drop it in the comments. Blade of choice is going to be a feather blade, first time using that. Well, not first time using it, but it's going to be a brand new one. Soap of choice is going to be Mitchell's, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing then. Mitchell's Wool Fat shaving soap. It's been around forever, it really has. It says on here 1893. That's the original formula. Whether it's the same, I'm not too sure, but I believe it is. Yeah, I believe it is. The reason I got the lid is because I'm letting it bloom a little bit, so I'll use that as a pre-shave. Choice. Now, I haven't seen any of these in shops or on eBay or anywhere really. It's Selfridges, which is a shop in the UK. A shaving brush. This one is a Super Badger, made in England. Never seen that before. I'm absolutely sweating because I've just come out the shower. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's a Super Badger made in England. This is brand new in the box. And I've used it quite a few times. I like it. So I'm going to leave that in the sink to just soak. And that's it. Let's get on with it, yeah? So are we all good? Tell you what, this weather's up and down in the UK. 1 minute it's on to become mild. Then it's freezing. This morning I woke up, I had ice all over the car. Obviously I left it just before I was leaving the house, you know. Left it too late and I made myself late because I had to scrape the car. But anyway, yeah, I'm just literally dipping the tips into the water. I mean, he's holding quite a bit of water, but it's fine. I just literally, like previous videos, I try and get as much water as I can out so it's just damp. And then I'll start lathering. Right, pre-shave, here we go. I'm just going to pour this into the sink. Here we go. Has anybody used Mitchell's Wool Fat? I've heard like a lot of reviewers say they can't get a good lather with it. It's down to the water, I think. That's what a lot of kind of red my face is because I'm jumping out the shower. Yeah, a lot of people say they can't get a good lather with it because of the water. It says apparently if they've got hard water, it doesn't lather so good. I'm not too sure because it lathers perfect for me. I've never had no problems and I don't know what kind of water I've got. Haven't got a clue, to be honest. But yeah, there was a few tips about that. Here it is. Whoa. Pour some more water out. Flick, 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 flick. You can get around that by using bottled water, I've heard. I haven't done it because I don't need to, but that's what I've heard through the grapevine. Like I say, it's perfect for this, you know, this badger. It's weird. I saw this and I thought maybe Selfridges has got like a shaving line or something. I googled it, couldn't find it. But then I thought, I'll put a bid on that, and I won the bid. Not many people looked at it, I don't think, because it normally shows you how many people are watching it. Look at that, fantastic. It's a bit dry, but as I say, I'm going to add water. That's all you need really, for me. Perfect, I'll put that back. I can always get back to it, can't I? Yeah, thank you very much for all the new subscribers. Didn't expect that at all, I really didn't. Maybe one or two, as in like when I first started, and maybe, you know, but, you know, it's crazy. Right, here we go. Bit of water on the face. Still got pre-shave on it from the water, the bloomed water. But like I say, look at that. Straight away. This brush is fantastic. I've used it many times. Maybe I should have kept it in the box. You know, like a bit of a collector's piece. But you want to use things, don't we? You know, stuff like back in the day, you know, vintage stuff. You wanna use stuff like nearly. You want to use so it's got so slippery. That's how slick this soap is. Nearly lost the brush. What was I saying then? Yeah, yeah, with vintage stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it is very expensive and stuff, use it now and again. But if you buy vintage stuff, use it. You know, you're very lucky now. Well, everyone's very lucky to have the internet and eBay and other vendors and stuff who sell like stuff, because it would have just been binned, you know, or it would have been put in the paper as an advertisement, and really nobody would have brought shaving stuff, I suppose, or even anything else. But when eBay, I mean, eBay's a saving grace if you like to collect vintage stuff. That is fantastic. Looks a bit dry, so I add a bit more water, and I haven't gone back to the soap. And it's fantastic, it really is. I'm gonna try and go a bit quicker because I seem to just rabbit, talk too much. There you go, perfecto. Now, because it's a feather blade, it's quite an aggressive blade, I'm gonna drop it down to 3, I think. I haven't even put it into the razor yet. But it's all good. Let's clean up a bit. Happy days. Right, let's just dry the hands because I'm going to be handling my my razor blade. And I don't want to be dropping that. Especially a feather blade. Is that light okay? Yeah, let me know your shaves of the day or any hints and tips on the videos or what you want to see. I've got a few things lined up. I've got a good shave Sunday. I've been wanting this scent for a while, what I'm going to do Sunday. I've had the scent since like, I'd say early 2000s, late 90s. It used to be my go-to scent, and they brought a soap out. Or somebody did, and I'll let you all know on Sunday if you watch. Right, oh, what number's that? No, I'm shaving on that. We are on 3, that's what we do. Sorry, I should be showing you this. It's a video. It's on number 3. Close the doors down. Yeah, it's fine. It is, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Right, let's get some hot water into this razor. Unplug this. God, that was so slippery. It's amazing soap. And I think, you know, I don't know what it's like for the States. I don't know if you can get this stuff over there, or is it expensive here? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Here we go, first pass. Clean the borderlines. We don't want to be taking off half of my hair. I'm not too sure about the States, if you can get this quite. Wow. Straight away, I need to turn that up. I need it at least on a number 4, I reckon. No, I'm going to go to 5. Heat blade back up. Oh yeah, I can feel it now. I'm not too, so like saying, sorry I keep repeating myself because I'm thinking what I'm doing. Wow. Yeah, about like if you can get like Mitchell's Wool Fat in the States. I don't know if it's expensive or anything like that. We're quite lucky that you can get it off Amazon. And yeah, you can get it off Amazon. And it's reasonable. It's reasonable if you go straight to the vendor, to be honest, to Mitchell's. They don't just do that shaving soap either, they do actually hand soap. I know not many people use hand soap anymore. But if it's something that you're into, like, you know, using hand soap instead of shower gel, that's what I meant to say. Then have a look, go on their website. I will put a link to everything. If I can't find the link of, sorry I'm talking all this. Oh, gotta watch my mouth. If I can't find a link to the one I used, then I'll direct you straight to their website. Yeah, I've been to work today. Really cold this morning. It was like about 2 degrees, 1 degree. But then in the warehouse where I work, we ain't got heating and it's all metal in there. You're looking probably in the minus, probably about -1 or 2, something like that. So when it's -5 outside, it's a lot more colder. Sorry, if it's minus, say, 5 outside, it's going to be a lot colder inside. It's really weird, it is. Yeah, so that's why probably my face is bright red. I've been outside all day and then I'm sorry if these videos are, you know, late of a Wednesday night or wherever you watch it in the world. But I don't get time to do it in the morning. I'm going over this too much now. That's enough. Yeah, it's on to the second pass now. Across the grain. Yeah, I was just saying, quite slick. Let's dry the hands. Yeah, I don't know what the best time is. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers who put content out. They seem to do it early in the morning. I don't get that chance to do that. But you know what? I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. As I said in the previous video, I don't look at you as just views, and I don't look at you as just subscribers. I try and look at you as, you know, people I'd like to, you know, like-minded people. That's what I mean. And maybe one day, you know, if the demand's there, we'll meet up, you know. I don't know how many people watch my video from overseas. I do go occasionally overseas, depending where you are. Like, you know, I have been, most of my holidays, vacations, are in the States, to be honest. I'm quite lucky to have the chance to go out there, you know, and, you know, having vacation out there, you know. I'm very lucky. It's so expensive, you know. Whew, just tidying up here. There it is. Ooh, right breath. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit because I do rabbit. Yeah, so this year, I think I've already mentioned it, where I'm going. I am going to Walt Disney World in the end of September into October. So if you're in the Florida area, depending what I'm doing, obviously, because my wife books everything, as in what we're doing, what day, you know, what part we're going to. If we're having a chill out day, she's in charge. Happy wife, happy life. That's what I like to say. And I live by that. You know, sorry if I keep turning, because I'm looking at the mirror. I'll forget there's a camera there. Excuse me. As I said, yeah, you can feel this blade. Really sharp. As I say, I don't look at you as all just views. I don't. The intentions of me doing a YouTube video or videos is to try and build a community in my channel. You know, I think there's a lot of, you know, rubbish going on in the world that we just want to love one another. You know, I think there's a lot of bad blood in the world now, and you know, every little bit helps, doesn't it? If you're nice to someone. Just to be aware of, if you've never used these razor, a FatBoy, it has got overhang, and I should say that in most of my videos. I don't actually say it. I noticed that the other day. I look back on one of my videos and I'm rambling, and yeah, I should really tell you, if you are interested in the razors or whatever, I should really tell you more about it. Perfect, I like that. Fantastic. Right, last pass. Third pass. Last pass. Oh, yeah, slick. Still residue. Yeah, residue. Is that the right word? My hair's wild today. And as I said, I jumped out the shower. Literally just did that in my hair. And that's the way it is. I find Sundays a lot more relaxing anyway for doing shaving videos. You have more time, you know. Like now, after this video, I'll edit. No, I won't edit because I don't edit my videos. I'll put my intro in and stuff, and I'll put links and stuff. And then when I've done that, I've got to do, like, obviously food for work tomorrow and yada yada yada. You know. I'm just mumbling here again. Fantastic brush, really is. If you ever get your hands on one of these, they're fantastic. I mean, I ain't a big fan of the badger brushes and horsehair and all that. I really ain't. I like synthetics. It's just each to their own. And I know I've got a shaving channel now, and I think if I won't purposely buy one, but if I see one on eBay and stuff which is new, I'll buy it. Somebody's already paid for the, and it's not about me, you know, with animal or anything like that. It's just I prefer synthetics. That's all it is. You know, I know people have a bit of a moral standing with animal hair and all that, but for me, it's just I just prefer synthetics. They're so good. Yeah, and the dog hair smell and all the animal hair smell or whatever it is. For me, it's just easier just to give it a quick wash, you know, when you get a brand new, against the grain, when you get a new brush, give it a quick rinse with, and then just, you know, use a bit of soap or detergent just in case, you know, you never know what's in these factories. Quick wash, yeah, quick rinse with the, you know what I'm trying to say, antibacterial soap or something, just in case there's any naughties in there. I've got a few cuts, I can feel it. Cuts, nicks, kind of cut. I always get nicks in that with I think I caught myself then. So talking too much. I'm a turkey neck. Cut my turkey neck. Probably what it is. I'm talking too much. And I cut my face for doing it. That's the lesson. So much soap on my face. Wow. Perfect. That quick rinse with hot water just to see if you need any touch-ups. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. Oh, got soap everywhere. Like I said, you saw me just lather with it. It didn't take long, and that'll last a while. That soap will. Like I said, if you get your hands on it, you'll love it. But like I said, the water and stuff, I'm not too sure what works and what doesn't, to be honest. As I say, it works for me. Let's have a look here. See, it's so sleek. That's why I just dried my face, and you know, I am going to wet it in a minute again. I dried it just to... It's fine. Excellent. Happy days. I think I have got a few nicks. One there. Maybe one there. I'm sure I saw one on my lip. Hey, it's shaving. Cold water rinse. Woo! That's gold. Back to the hand flannel. I prefer a hand flannel to a big towel, to be honest. So that's the reason I'm using a hand towel. I've got about 5 of these, the same ones. Yeah, it's just wild, isn't it? Anyway, stop rambling, let's get on with it. Ugh. Right, aftershave. Let me wash my hands first. Wash my hands, dry my hands. This is my bath towel, shower towel, whatever you want to call it. Told you, you're going to get loads of rambling. I try not to, but... Oh, it's a bit steamy. Aftershave's going to be Yardley Gold. This, I mean, I've got a bottle downstairs which hasn't been opened. It says 1985 on it. So I think this is around the same kind of... It's the same kind of badge and everything on the... What, the badge? The label. It's the same kind of label, so I think it's about the same. I don't want to hit my face with this, it's going to sting. Yep. Yep. Burn, burn, burn. Oh. That's burning, you can see it. Well, it does now. My face is bright red because of how cold it is and me jumping in the shower. Love the smell of Yardley Gold. If you've never tried Yardley Gold, it's a classic. Yardley classic, it really is. Many years ago, they used to put this in, well, it was a smaller version. I think it was like a 50ml bottle, and they used to put it in a leather pouch. So when you was out and about, you could have a bit of a, you know what I mean, in the toilet. I didn't do that, but my uncle did. I remember him having it, and I actually saw a pouch on eBay, but it was gone. You know, the leather was worn, and if I get immaculate, I like to try and get immaculate stuff, you know. But I've got another bottle anyway. I try and keep that one so it's got the date on and stuff. But I try and buy two things. If I've got vintage, I'll buy a vintage, put it in the collection, and then I'll buy a second one if I can afford it, and then I'll use that one. So I've always got one in the collection. Oh, fantastic, happy days. Got a cut there. Have I got a cut there? I've got cuts everywhere. It is what it is. You're gonna get cuts and stuff. And plus I used that feather blade, it's brand new, so it's the second time normally I find that it's more smoother and it works with me. The first time I always get nicks. It's the way it is, I think. And I will show you the balm, which I just put on my face, because I'm trying to rush it. I'm trying to make it so it's a 20-minute video, because my mouth, you're going to be watching me a lot longer. And I keep washing my hands because I don't like having too much slickness, touching things or drop everything. Right, what I put on my face just was Bulldog Original Aftershave Balm with aloe vera. I've used this in previous videos. It's good stuff, costs about £2 on Amazon. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, if you wanted to watch it or if you did watch it. Thank you very much. And I appreciate everybody. Hit the thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know how I'm doing. Yeah, I've got nicks everywhere. It is what it is. I'll see you Sunday and hopefully I won't get so many nicks. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.